Hello, my name is Van Smith, managing partner here at Smith Strong, and today I'd like to talk to you about engagement rings and their return in Virginia. It's possibly a common experience nowadays. A person gets down on one knee and says, "Will you marry me?" And there are tears of happiness and joy, and the ring is slipped on the finger. Months go by, years go by. The wedding doesn't occur. It's called off. Gently, after a few days, the ring is requested back. No response. The ring is not given back. And so the parties are calling our firm, asking legal questions. First, the circuit courts in Virginia have been clear. When a ring is given as a condition of marriage, it must be returned upon request by the giver if the wedding does not occur. Now, if the marriage does occur, it can stay with the person who ultimately received it and may even be subject to property division in a divorce. But before the marriage occurs, if the wedding does not occur, the engagement ring must come back to the person who gave it. If you are requesting the ring back and they simply will not provide it, even no matter how many pretty pleases you put in the text, give us a call because we can, out of court, remind parties what the law is in this area gently because we know emotions are high and diplomacy is your friend in these situations. We've been able to settle out of court every time a call of this nature occurs. But Van, what if you say they won't respond to reason? We can file an action in detinue in the circuit court in the county or city where you reside in Virginia to formally get the ring back if we cannot discreetly, quietly get it back through a discreet settlement conference or telephone call. And so an action in detinue is your friend if ultimately we have to be tougher. But ideally, let's talk. Let's meet with an attorney here at Smith Strong, understand the best way to diplomatically facilitate the ring's return. And we have never, thankfully, had to file an action in detinue to receive the ring back in our experience. But we hope that is your experience. If not, either way, we can help with a discreet settlement or an action in detinue. I hope this helps. Now, a few follow-up questions. What if the facts are egregious? They called off the wedding and I had every intention of getting married, Van. Why do I have to get the ring back? It was his idea to call off the wedding. The courts have said it does not matter. If the wedding does not occur and the ring was given as a condition for that wedding, it must be returned. Well, what do you mean condition for the wedding? An engagement ring is a condition for that wedding to occur. If it does not occur, sadly, it must be returned to the giver. And this case law is very clear on that. And actions in detinue, sadly, can be filed and will be enforced in case law in Virginia if the ring is not returned. I hope this is helpful. Give us a call if we can help you in this area, and we appreciate it. Gentle nudge. If you are considering engagement in Virginia, we also draft prenuptial agreements, and we can discuss how to best present that and talk about that with your fiance. We look forward to helping you, and however you need in family law in Virginia, give us a call. Thank you.